Congratulations on adapting this, as a film. There's such magic to animated films and magic to the music that was created in 1991. What were you most excited about, bringing it to life in this one?
Most excited about? I was excited about working with Bill Condon, who's done incredible projects and was a dream director to work with, and that was hugely important. Because prior to that, I guess, I had trepidation, Why are we doing this again? I mean, I'm glad I'll get another payday, I guess, but what can we bring to this? So much is determined by the director in a live-action film. And Bill is a director and a writer. And as we discussed, giving more of a sense of the 18th century and more of a sense of France and more information about Belle's and Maurice's backstory and what brought them to this town, and more about the Beast and what made him into the Beast. That really enriched it, and then the new song ideas came from there. And then it was just work. It was work. For me, the exciting moments are the moments when I actually write. And I don't really start writing until we answer a lot of very specific questions about the score and the story and the character and where does it start, and where does it end, and where does it go, and what does it feel like, and what does it sound like, and what do we want the audience to If it was another song we were putting in there, what would that song be, so I get a sense of, because you want to create something new with an intangible in it, and yet it has to have a very tangible context.
Yeah, and a current one as well. This movie is quite also modern in its own way, and I really enjoyed that you kept all the classical songs from the first one. The new ones, tell us a little bit about the new ones and what inspired them most.
Well, the first time when that was written, Tim Rice and I had written actually about 9 years ago, and we were playing with ideas, and one of the ideas was a song. It's a lullaby for the objects in the castle, and Belle and the Beast remembering the days before the spell. It was called Days in the Sun. It was kind of like a children's lullaby.
Yeah.
Then there's the moment where Maurice is working on a music box, and the music box is reflecting Belle's early memories, and so I drew from the feeling of a music box, and the song is called "How Does a Moment Last Forever." There's a song when the Beast lets Belle go, and he's going up the turrets of the castle, watching as she goes into the distance. But he's let her go because he knows what love is now, even though the spell will never be broken. So it was really exciting, obviously, writing those songs, and then we did a lot of rewriting of those songs and redemoing of the songs, and it's there is work.
Yeah, of course.
And then but then seeing it in context.
Yeah.
And going, it works.
It worked very well.
Yeah.
Our Swiss audiences usually love to go to the cinema and see movies with a live orchestra. What do you think of these things, and do you think it should be done more often?
I love them. We just did a Little Mermaid at the Hollywood Bowl last June, or is it beginning of July? I forget, but no, June. We did a full live concert at the Hollywood Bowl. Sarah Bareilles played Ariel, and oh my God, Titus Burgess played Sebastian, and we had an all-star. Rebel Wilson played Ursula. It was a blast. I love those. It's hard work for a conductor. And you got a lot of click tracks and a lot of streamers and a lot of But it's so exciting.
Yeah, it's such a dramatic way also to watch the film. It's so much more immersive than anything else because you kind of get the best of both worlds. Would you like it to ever happen for Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It would be fantastic. I don't think it'll happen so fast. Although, I say that, at the opening in New York, we're going to have an overture played by a live orchestra.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's amazing. And does it bring more drama for you when you hear something live? And
I wouldn't say it brings more immediacy. I will say that, and more of a sense of event. But no, I'm confident that someone will put on a DVD in their living room and watch it. Hopefully they'll get exactly the drama that they need.